Back for another run. We're gonna do more haunted house. Hello, Mr. Butler Man. How are you been today? Are you doing finey dandy? Let's go power ourselves up if we can. Now, if my brother wasn't so greedy, maybe he would still be alive. I hear Ghost is out there somewhere in the house. Alright, well, whatever. Increasing lantern damage. I haven't bumped into his brother yet, I don't think. Lantern damage, let's do it. 30's a lot. Probably want to increase slots, stealth eventually when I get to 30. And then of course health, stamina, the usual stuff. The reason I want to power up my lantern, which seems counterintuitive to a game like this that's like a sneaking roguelike, which you would think like, okay, if the main point of the game is to sneak around, you know, why are you trying to turn this game into like a character action game where you're going to use your lantern to try to kill all the enemies in every room? It has to do more with some of the challenges. Like obviously in this room trying to catch the the raccoon. It's very advantageous if you're faster, speedier, what have you. Also, I'm fucking this up pretty hard, aren't I? So obviously getting to this raccoon is just, that's how you beat this level. But same thing goes with the lantern. By powering up my lantern, certain areas that are chained down, like, you know, I have to undo 2 or 4 10 chains. The quicker I'm able to do that, the quicker I'm able to get back to, you know, evading, exploring, whatever you want to call it. Being very klutzy right now. Sometimes you get lucky and the magical idol is right there. But you don't want to get tagged by a rat in the meantime, so you take your time. Do it. Nice. Distracty Duck. His name is Distracty Duck. That was dumb. Could either run over that, like ran, or I should have, you know, done a dodge roll, which I have to start using more of. Yeah, so the quicker I can get to these ghost chains and just... Oh, that's not working for some reason. Alright, I have to go over here, I guess. Yeah, the quicker I can get rid of these chains, like, the quicker I can move on to, like, the next part, the next area. Quack, quack. Gotcha. This is the Dark Souls of roguelikes. See, all you do in the whole game is you just fish for backstabs. Just like in Dark Souls, you just fish for backstabs in all PvP. Whole point of the game. Don't take anyone on head on when you can just have them attack. You do a quick, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a camera pan, but it's like that where you just strafe around to their back as soon as they attack you, or you get in close, do a quick attack, they block it, and while their recovery frames are coming out, you sneak around the back and just stick them with the sword. In the most ridiculous fashion, might I add. Yes, that giant claymore or that giant broadsword, ultra great sword that you have. Yeah, you're gonna use that to backstab. That would be definitely something that if I were doing a Dark Souls game, I would definitely try to... Like, hey, do you want a backstab? You gotta use a dagger then. Wouldn't take much. Daggers are light, offhand weapon, you know? Would still count against your, weight. But it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Plus, daggers don't do a ton of damage, so, you know, by having, you know, backstab, double, triple damage, you know, you would be dealing decent damage with the dagger, but it wouldn't be like, oh, well, double damage with an ultra great sword. So you're going from doing, you know, let's say 100 damage to doing 300 damage. It's just ridiculous. I'm at very low health. This is me trying out the ducky, thinking I can use it to pull Frank. Apparently Frank just looks around like a dumbass. Defeats my purpose of using Mr. Dude. And I got caught. I'm dead. Or I thought I was dead. I have to literally kill this other guy, and I don't know how to do it. I'm literally gonna have to pull Frank. Or I guess I could do this. This is what I needed. Never mind. Ignore all previous comments. This is what I need. I will pull you, Frank, yet. You will come my way. And then you will get hit by this. Or I'll just do this. One or the other. Doesn't matter to me. As long as I defeat you, it's all that matters. What's in the box? Power up. That's what's in the box. That's good. Power ups are always good. I guess my shine power is now 40. Which would make sense because it started probably at 0. I upgraded to 10%, so I went from 0 to 10. And then I had an additional 20 on top of that. So I went from 20 or 10 to 30. Or no, that doesn't make sense, does it? Yep, that was easy. More power-ups, more... Ooh, ghost costume. Ghost costume is like the best thing in this game. Okay, I don't know that for a fact. There's probably something better like this Jack-in-the-Box I just picked up, but like... Ghost costume just basically allows you to walk through an area and not get accosted by anything. It'd be super great on the walk back from the witch's area when I'm collecting her shit. I know I often do this humor, but I'm gonna ask the question anyways. Like, could you imagine if you're like someone in this mansion and you're like really fucking scared because there's all kinds of monsters and fucking shit all over the place, and you're like, man, I'm really afraid of this area. It's like super spooky. And then like 10, 15, 20 minutes later, you're like, you know, I've been exploring for a while. I have not come across a single bathroom yet. What happens if I have to take a shit or something? If I just poop in one of these urns or something? Or pee in a corner? Rude. At least the monster house that I played last year, at least that had lots of bathrooms that you could save and pee in. You know? You know, chill out, take a nice thick dump. Not this game. Nope, no bathrooms here. You're gonna go down the basement and drop one in a bucket, I guess. I'm looking for realism in my cartoon games. In case you couldn't tell. I really did enjoy playing that Monster House Game Boy Advance game last year. That was like a surprise gem I didn't know existed. It was like, oh, here we are. We've reached the witch's lair. We need to recollect her 3 stinky things that she doesn't like cheese and socks and fish. Why? Probably because she's a big nose. She's got big nose, and that's what big noses don't like. They don't like smells. The floor of the house is under the control of a very powerful enemy who has part of the urn. On this floor, the enemy is Kuka, an old witch, but no mistake, she's very dangerous. To repair the urn, we'll have to get 3 pieces from these bosses. It won't be easy, but we can't face them directly like the other creatures. The artifact is weak point. Kuka's artifacts are hidden chests in this room. After throwing the 3 artifacts to have a chance fighting her. Without them, impossible task. I'm pretty sure these rooms, I don't know this for certain because I haven't played any of the higher areas yet, because I have to beat this, obviously, this boss before I can move on. But, oh, I'm fucked. Yep, I think I'm dead here. There's the stinky cheese. He's blocking the door. Yep. Probably could have used ghost costume there. So promising too. How unfortunate. Let's power up a little bit more. Got some low level stuff I can use. Let's see here. Not really sure what the point of this is. I haven't found a reason for. I'm guessing the coins are probably used to purchase stuff mid, like mid-run. So unlike this area that doesn't take coins, he takes gems. I'm guessing the brother he mentions takes the coins and gives us stuff for it. Likely items, I'm guessing. We're gonna make another run. We're gonna kill some people as well. It'll be great. I am very optimistic that it'll be great. There's a cookie there. Free. Get out of here, bunny rabbit. You turn really evil when you get in the dark. It's kind of disgusting. Come on. Stop it. Bad. Boogie. And a gem. Cookie gem. Stupid raccoon. Wonderful. We only took a little bit of damage there, that's good. Gather up all their monies. Couple more gems. Drop a ducky. Don't care about the duckies right now. Fucking stock. Nice. There's the pedestal. I think I gotta go around to get it. Fucking obnoxious, ain't it? Nope, nothing there. I went the wrong direction, so I'm likely gonna die now. Eat the cookie. Eat the cookie. Waffles. Waffles are like the best healing thing in the game I've run into so far. Maybe there's something better, like a big birthday cake, but waffles are pretty good. You know? I'm not gonna get into the waffle pancake debate. I'm not interested in yelling at people about how they're wrong. But, no. Yeah. We all enjoy our own breakfast, preferred breakfast means. Oh, we found the witch again. Great. I gotta hopefully do this right. So, the witch actually, he's just reminding you what you need to do, which is get it past the witch. Unfortunately, she hovers around this area, and then as you progress, she begins to follow you, which is fucking obnoxious. I'm not really sure that I'm not sure she's affected by anything either. And she's not affected by sound either, which is obnoxious. Waffles. Look, she looks straight down the steps. Nobody there. Completely ignores the sound. Alright, snuck past her that time, that's great. Here's the stinky cheese. Money. This is the part that I hate, and that is, as you can see, as I move farther in, she starts to follow me. So, yeah, I'm trying to juke her right now. Have her go one way, I go the other way. Also don't want to wake those guys. They stink. I need to find the treasure chest that holds the... Great. There's the stinky fish. Alright, we're just gonna run past here. Don't worry about it. Not interested in the wedge. And yes, the ghost will stop following me after a bit. This unfortunately is like the hardest part, is that now I gotta make my way back to that door again, and literally between me and there is the witch. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna juke her, and you can see there's not really a way for me to, I don't know. That's a dead end there, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. So I could literally run the rest of the way, but I don't have to. Just ideal. Alright, I guess we'll run the rest of the way. Fuck it. Bite my ass. So you can see there's two different rooms that she can appear in. That was the room that kind of goes all the way back and then sort of does like a hook shape. Obviously, the other one is a hallway that goes... we're talking about cardinal directions. It goes from the northwest to southeast, and there are 3 separate rooms that you have to go into that are all dead ends. I'm attempting to hit this guy. Well, this is the room that I need to defeat the enemies in. The little flashy thing you see there. In the tutorial, they told me that deactivates the traps. No, that actually activates that tiki statue throwing arrows. So if I step on that, an arrow will shoot out. Curse. Alright, this should be it for this guy. I did use my waffles, so I'm at full health, but I need more health items if possible. Ideally. Cookie. Money. More money. So it's fun and dandy here. I'm gonna find the idol again. Where is the idol? Let's find the idol. It's gonna be great. Let's not knock over this shit and wake up the tiki statue. Let's kill this. Fuck you. You are not scary in the light, but you are very scary in the dark. Dead. I know that's not this type of mission, but I don't want to deal with him. He wakes up. Nothing there. There it is. Now I just have to make my way to the pedestal, which is over here. Bump bump. Yeah, dump the duck.